Good day, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector right here on YouTube. And today we've got a brand new 1/3 scale piece. This, of course, is inspired by the art of Jorge Jimenez, and this is the Joker. Of course, we have Punchline. Also, I'm going to kind of tease you there with the two together. But this is an incredible piece from Prime One Studio. Jorge Jimenez, absolutely incredible. Today I'm going to be reviewing him. That's up next. All right, collectors, here we go. We have them set up here on the review table. Jorge Jimenez Joker. I've got all the different swap outs and stuff over here that I'll show you with it all together. I'll also show you Punchline with him so you get an idea of what you're getting. But anyway, here's the full statue with a wide angle lens. Let me go ahead and zoom in here and show you all the details. I do apologize, as always, for the shadow in the room. Obviously, you have great detail on these shoes. It has a great leather texture to it. You can see that it's got sculpted shoelaces as well. Also, completely sculpted everything on this, but the socks look really good. You can see the wrinkles in the socks. It's got the canisters here, which is great. Definitely matches that theater motif that Punchline also has, and that looks great. You also have a Batarang down here. So that's kind of hidden behind the shoes, and you have that kind of that cutie doll right there with the Batman. So that's really fun. Obviously, I'm going to again give you a little peek about Punchline, but you have that same doll with the Harley Quinn, which is fun. You got some great details over here on the side. You got the Mr. J, which is great. I will say that the paint on this, the gold and the red, matches identical to the Punchline, so you don't have to worry about the paint effects being different. Okay, let me come around here and show you the back side. You got all of the ha-ha-ha's. You got the big J, which is great. And then again, the ha-ha-ha's on this side as well. So the base is fun, about 15 inches deep. So it's not too bad depth-wise at all. All right, let me sit back down and show you some more details. So this is one option. With the regular, you get the spread eagle look, or the man spreading, I think somebody said in the live chat, or you get the cross leg, and I'll show you that as well. I mean, look at the detail here. It looks like real fabric. They've done a tremendous job of sculpting. You can see it looks, it just looks so good. I mean, the way it's painted, it does kind of go from a lighter color down to a darker color, so there is some nice shadowing. I like this purple even better, whereas it's a little bit more lavender as you go up. So again, really nice paint technique there. But it's just amazing the way that they've captured that flow. It just looks really nice, I think. You can see the chair. The chair is very, very similar to the Harley Quinn, the Arkham City Harley. So I think that this matches really well to that piece too. If you're considering matching him up with a Harley, I would go Arkham City. It matches perfectly. You have, again, that great gold element throughout. You also have the long trench coaty coat that he's got over his shoulders. Again, inspired by that Jorge Jimenez art there. And then, of course, that goes up the actual statue itself, you can see, which looks great. You also have the vest. Now, this actually keys right in. So the whole body and the base are one, but you key in the bottom of the legs. So you can see that on the live unboxing. But it slides right in. It's got felt, which is really cool. Actually, let me pick up the cross legs here and show you a little bit closer what I'm talking about. So it's got these felt pads on it and felt on the top as well, so that way it doesn't damage the paint. So that was a very, very awesome thought from Prime One. The vest is very well sculpted. It's kind of this minty green color. It's a little bit darker back here, and it's a little bit lighter, as you can see right there, and then the shirt itself. The overall paint scheme on him is a pretty flat paint. It's not shiny, whereas Punchline is a little bit shinier. I'll talk about that here in just a bit. But the wrinkle effect, it's like, look at the wrinkling in the coat, like this outer coat. It's really well done. And again, it's all meant to be leather with kind of a leather, edging, which is nice. You can see that his gloves are that same color purple. This is the cane. And the cane is really cool. It's got that J, and I like that it's a much brighter purple. So this, to me, matches the Punchline a little bit better. I like the cane. You also have the mask right here, which is great. And you also have the batarangs, or the Jokerized batarangs. So that's fun as well. Again, great detail there. And then last but not least, you have the bonus, the exclusive, the deluxe, as it were. Incredible, incredible detail. And I'll show you what that looks like here in a minute. It does have that felt on the inside as well. But obviously to be able to hold it over his face like that, really good stuff. Okay, so I know you're going to want to see this right here. Obviously the face, it's terrifying. It looks so good. The eyes are glossy, well painted. Just really, really good. Obviously you have the hand that's kind of scratching his cheek. Again, just an incredible maniacal look. The teeth are glossy. It's actually sunken in where it like juts forward. And just look at that. Look how evil he looks. I got a nice color transition on the hair, as you can see. It just looks really good. I'm going to actually take this off and take the head off so you can see the color here, the backside color, and maybe a little bit closer on that face. Really nice paint job. Again, really nice glossy eyes. He's kind of looking up into his eyebrows. Teeth are really well done. Just awesome. Just awesome. He keys in really nice with a really nice strong magnet. And again, that is the one hand. So this is the regular, basically what you're seeing. I do want to show you some of the different swap outs. Here is the clown mask. I don't love the clown mask. I just don't love it. It feels like it's kind of part of the Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix, kind of inspired by that. I just don't love it. It's okay, but I think the cane is way, way better. But again, it's got some nice detail. I think it could have maybe been weathered a little bit more, but it's okay. And then, of course, you have the batarangs that you can put in as well, which I showed you. And this is a nice look as well. Again, you have the different batarangs in the base, and then also right there. Just looks awesome. But again, me personally, I prefer the cane. I think he looks a little bit more gangster like that, with the coat hanging off to the side. Just look at that. Okay, so next I'm going to show you with the cross legs and the bonus, the deluxe swap out. And then I'm going to show you him with punchline. All right, so here we go. I think this is my favorite of all the different poses. So this is the cross-legged look, as you can see. Again, I do apologize for the shadows in the room, but the cross-leg look, I think most people on the live unboxing, they really felt like it's more Joker. And I think I agree. I think it looks more like Joker to me. Let me zoom in a little bit further here so you can see some of the detail again. So it's very similar to the open leg look. Obviously, again, you have the shoelaces, the great detail on the boots. You've got the great detail on the socks. It does really look like real socks, but of course it is fully sculpted. The way the pants flow, just really, really well done. It makes you want to touch it to see if it really is fabric or not. But this is my favorite look right here, and this is why. This is the bonus right here. This is the deluxe. And so it is really cool with the Batman cowl. You can really see the detail. You can see how evil his eye is peeking through it. I just think it offers such a difference, a different look in your collection than any other Joker that you have. But look at that. Isn't that awesome? It just looks so maniacal. Again, the texture on it, hopefully the camera is picking it up well, but the texture is great. It's a ripped cowl. I mean, basically Joker has vanquished Batman. He's won the day. Just looks so evil. I like him with the cane. Again, that's my favorite because, as we said in the live unboxing, you still have the batarangs, around the statue. Like there's 3 of them. Of course, again, you have those other great options there. But I just feel like this is the look. I feel like this is the look I like. To give you some quick dimensions, he's 21 inches tall. 21 inches tall with the top of that cowl right there. So it'll be slightly smaller without the cowl if you get the regular version. It's 20 inches wide and approximately 15 inches deep. Okay, so that gives you a little bit of an idea. Again, he is not very deep, so you don't have to worry too much. It does add a little bit more depth when you have the cross leg shoes out, because comes out, whereas when he's spread eagle, he's got both legs on the base, so it doesn't come out as far. Hopefully that makes sense. So again, 21 by 20 wide by approximately 15 inches deep. This particular version right now, through Prime 1 is $1,575 USD. I know, guys, the prices are insane, but I paid it. I feel like it's worth it for me. The regular, which is, again, you get everything but this particular hand and cowl, that is going to run you around $1,505 USD. So that is definitely an incredible look. I love it. Let me show you just another swap out here, just so you can kind of get an idea of the different swap outs. I'll put this hand in. Whoops, backwards. So again, that looks great. I think that's fun. I just feel like it might be a little bit overkill with the batarangs, but still looks good. And then you also have the mask. I feel like the mask, again, is a little overkill when you have a mask and a mask. So it's okay. Again, I feel like it's a little bit cheaper looking. Maybe it had a little bit more weathering on it. I don't know, but it's fun. But I just feel like, to me, I feel like the cane back in there. I just feel like the cane's the way to go. And it's that little bit brighter purple. So I just love that look. It's just really cunning, manipulative, sadistic, terrifying. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's crazy. I love that you can see the eyebrow through it too. Looks so cool with the color pop. Oh, love this thing. All right, guys, so here we go. I've got the wide-angled lens, and you can kind of see what they look like together. This is just an incredible statue, and it's an incredible statue pairing, which looks fantastic. Obviously, you can't separate these out, just like the review showed you. But seeing them together, it's very, very cool, obviously. I do want to point out something that my wife noticed. I asked her how she felt about the Joker, and she loves the Joker. She thinks he's phenomenal, but she doesn't love Punchline. I'm like, why don't you like Punchline? Well, she said a couple things. Number one, it would never really do this in real life. It would be pulled fabric, so that bothered her for whatever reason. But that bothered her. And the only other thing that bothered her too is she said the colors. So the colors don't match, where the purple here is a bright purple, whereas this is a kind of a matte purple. You can really see the difference, right? Where she's got shiny black leather, he's got really matte leather. I'm assuming that is intentional to show some differentiation. She felt like it should have been the exact same. Like if it was going to be shiny leather there, it should have been shiny leather there. I don't necessarily agree with that. But I see her point. You can definitely tell the colors, especially in real life. You can see the colors are different purples. And I don't know if it was meant to be all the same, but it does stand out in real life, where this is definitely more of a matte statue, and she's got a ton of shine on her all throughout the whole piece. And so I could see her complaint there. But overall, I still think that this looks really, really great together. Obviously, it is going to take up quite a bit of room. It is a massive, massive piece all the way around. As you can see, as we go around this thing, like it is just massive. It does fit, there's no key or anything. It just kind of fits together. And again, you can completely have him separate from her, which is great also. But I do think they absolutely pair well together. But if you do have these together, it is going to take up some room for sure, depth-wise, 100%. It's going to be really, really deep. But it still looks incredible together, in my opinion. Absolutely love these two together. Just awesome. I did want to show you this real quick also, where you can separate them out. Obviously, Punchline is much, much taller. This way you can actually see the exposed base a little bit. I think that they look just as good apart as they do together. Actually, maybe I like this a little bit more so. Also, you could obviously do something like this, have this seated Harley from Arkham City over here. That would look really incredible also, but I really do think that if you separate them out, it highlights them maybe just a little bit better than having them together. But obviously together it makes a little bit more of a statement piece. But I just want to show you that they can be separated, and they both look really, really great like this. I also wanted to show you this because this is the bonus. This is the Jorge Jimenez art print. So it's, you know, nice size. It's probably like 8 by 10 size, but it's got some really great detail. Obviously, this is the concept art. It does have that mask, but the best thing is it's got his actual autograph from Jorge Jimenez himself in gold ink. So this is the bonus. It's not a necessity, but it's nice. It's nice to have. It's cool to have his autograph. And so I definitely just wanted to show you that art. Again, I apologize for the shininess of it because it is in a Mylar. But isn't that awesome? All right, guys, so there you have it, an incredible look at the Jorge Jimenez Joker from Prime 1 Studio, 1/3 scale. I'm going to turn it over to you. What do you guys think of him? I think he is absolutely incredible. I think they did a phenomenal job on him. Obviously, again, the only maybe nitpick is maybe the colors could have matched a little bit better on the suit compared to Punchline. Maybe the purples could have been the same. But I like that it's a little bit different because it definitely makes them stand out in their own right. And I think, again, everything that Prime 1 does, everything that I have from them, I've loved. I absolutely love it. And this is such a different Joker. He's just cool. He's maniacal. And I love the fact that he is seated. Again, I've got that great tweeter head piece back there you can see in the background. Totally different pieces. So if you're debating between the two, they're so different, but they're both so incredible. And so I can't recommend one over the other. I think they're both incredible. And man, Prime 1 absolutely nailed this one. I love Punchline as well. What a great pairing from Prime 1. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about him. I love him. I think he's awesome, but I definitely want to hear your thoughts. The links are down below if you're interested. It's waitlisted at Sideshow, I believe, and it is up for pre-order or shipping right now from Prime 1. I have both links down below. So again, let me know if you're interested or if you're purchasing. I would love to hear your comments and thoughts. Thank you guys so very much for checking out the video today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.